Hi, Scorpio. Come on in. Come on in, sweetheart. Come on in. Which deck do we want to start with? This one. Was it kind of crazy out there? Y'all doing okay? You feel okay right now? You're okay, huh? Things are fixing to get all woke for you, though. That little lull is fixing to be over. That minute where you got to take a breath. I'll show you in just a minute. Yes, I love it. One more. Okay. One more. Oh, I dropped the thread. Sorry, Scorpio. Let me catch it. Let me catch it. Scorpio. Oh, you gotta make for the right one. You gotta make, you wanted the right one. All right, I got it right, baby. I got the right one down there. All right. All right, some powerful stuff here coming out. I love it. I love it. Let's do this. All right, you just come to a situation that you're victorious in. Whatever this was, you were focused on it for some time. Judgment came. Judgment came. And then you have, presently you're in appreciation for this judgment, whatever changed. And you're going to go on to start getting back to work on something. But you're going to find yourself discontent. You're discontent because in my pre-meditation, it shows me coinciding with the victory card. In a place where you're like, I did this, but the wheel of fortune's coming. You can't stop this change that is fixing to come, and you're discontent where you are. They're showing you what's real and what's fake in your world now. You have a creative endeavor you want to go on. It's something that you want to be creative about, and at the end, the Justice card came out. So let's get in on this situation, because in the past you're victorious about something you concentrated on. Judgment came, and you stood in a place of appreciation, and then there's something you're working on, and then you become discontent, because I feel like you're discontent because you need more pleasure in your life. You need more creativity in your life. You want more things that bring you pleasure. You can toil and work at something all day long, but now you want something of pleasure. And then what does this Judgment card have to do with discontent and needing pleasure, needing a change, a creative change in your life? Because you're bored. Because you're bored. You're bored, and you're like, I think since I have done this and had victory over it, I appreciate all that came from it. I am bored and off to a new adventure. Well, there you go. And the premeditation card was taking a chance on something. It could be either lucrative or not. But justice is here. So I want to jumpstart on justice. Okay. Oh, this is something that is this is something you want to do that speaks to your inner child, to your higher self. This is psychic awareness, divine soul. This is I believe, if I'm not mistaken, you're fixing to tap into something that is part of your life plan, your purpose, if I'm not mistaken. Your intuition's telling you to do it. Your inner child, I'm throwing things. Your inner child's trying to get away, wants to do this. This is something that's coming up that you want to do because your gut's telling you so. Because this is something that's part of your life plan. This is something that's bringing you along line with your purpose. It's the restrictions. What are these restrictions? Are these restrictions self-imposed by Scorpio? And we're in the future. We're a few months in the future. The world. The world. Okay. Restrictions and the world. Oh, you're putting these they're saying that whenever this time comes for this ideal for you to take action on, that is your creative ideal, you're going to try to mentally put restrictions on it according to what's going on in the world, whatever is going on at that time. And it could be anything, but the whole world in essence is affecting how you went, but you're going too far out there. They're saying, no, you just do it. You just do it because it's the other side that's going to carry you through. You have everything you need. You have everything you need to do this, to go on towards this. You are a warrior who is guided not only by right and wrong, but you also have gifts and talents, and you're very well equipped. You're not led by your anger or anything. It's not going to be like this where you just have to come busting in and trample some things. No. Just get out of your head when this time comes, because you're going to put a lot of restrictions on it that don't need to be there, because this is divinely guided, sweetheart. And when something's divinely guided, the path is laid, because as I'm looking, you're wide open to listening to change and ready for change. And when that boredom kicks in, that it's time for change. You are following your intuition. You've been leaning more and more towards that these last few years. And you're recognizing the enemy, boredom, other people. You don't even mess around with that, really. And they're saying, shaman, trust in higher forces, just like I said. It's higher forces that are going to help lay this path for you. You're not going to have to do all that work. Just be ready to show up. They're saying you've done so much work and laid out so many paths in your life. Now we just need you to show up and do what you do, baby. And do what you do. Yeah, this is a time. Okay, Druid, hold your space. Hold your space. Yes. When this time comes, no matter what, you stand on it. This is what you want to do. This is where you feel. I'll be right back. Things are falling. Oh my goodness. That was a leather seat. That was not me. I wouldn't do that. It's still the leather seat, not me. Anyways, okay. All right, these are 3, and they short and sweet. You're moving on to a next goal. You're showing you have had a victory. You're in a great appreciation. You're discontent. You're bored, and you're ready to start a new journey. During this new journey, Spirit Fox, trust your talents in changing times. Learn from spiritual experiences and drop your shields. Okay, when this thing occurs, that this ideal you have, because you're bored, so you create something. You're going to manifest something. Don't put the restrictions of what the world would put on it. And like you would normally run it, they want you to say, okay, these guidelines were once of the world. Now they're of across the veil. We got this. We just need you to show up and keep propelling this ideal forward. We're going to help you on this. It's going to be a lot more fun and a lot easier, and you're going to enjoy this next one greatly. Greatly. You've earned it. Enjoy it. Start being creative. I want to know, connect with me collectively. I want to know the joy you get when you finally figure out what this is, if you don't already know. I love you guys. Peace, love, and light. Always, babies. Stay rocking.